house on Willow Creek had stood empty for over 40 years. People whispered about it, said it breathed when the wind blew and wept when it rained. The curtains in the attic window sometimes moved, even though the glass was sealed shut. No one dared to go near it, except for Avery. She was only 7, a quiet little girl with tangled hair and a voice barely louder than a whisper. Her parents were always too tired, too busy, too something. So Avery wandered. That's how she found the house. The first time she stepped through the rusted gate, the air seemed to hold its breath. The grass, brittle and yellowed, crackled under her shoes. She didn't know why she felt pulled there, only that it felt like someone inside was waiting for her. The door wasn't locked. Inside, the house smelled of mold and dust, but Avery didn't mind. She liked the hush, the cold stillness that wrapped around her like a forgotten blanket. She climbed the stairs, drawn to the attic like a moth to a dying flame. It was a hollow room. No furniture, no light, just cracked floorboards and that window, the one people saw the curtains move behind. But there were no curtains now, just her reflection in the glass. That was the first day. She came back every afternoon, talking to the room like it was her secret friend. Her parents never noticed. And slowly the house began to notice her. Sometimes when she laughed, the floor creaked back. When she cried, the window fogged up. She thought it was magic. She didn't realize it was hunger. On the 7th visit, the door closed behind her with a sound like a sigh. She climbed the stairs again, but this time they groaned louder. The attic door was open, waiting. Inside, something had changed. There was a chair now, small, wooden, painted white once, now flaking like old skin. On the floor sat a doll with missing eyes and a stitched smile too wide. Avery didn't sit. She stared. The doll's head tilted slightly, though no wind blew. Something in her told her to run. She turned. The door was gone. Not closed. Gone. Just wall. The room began to hum, low and sick, like something alive was breathing beneath the floorboards. The shadows shifted. One detached itself from the far corner and began to move. It was shaped like a girl, but taller, longer. Its hands dragged behind it like ropes of ink. Its face was all teeth and no eyes. Avery screamed, but no sound came out. It moved closer. She backed against the window and pounded, but no one heard. No one ever walked this far down Willow Creek. Not anymore. Not since the last little girl vanished. The shadow girl reached out, fingers like splinters, and pressed them to Avery's chest. She didn't bleed. She just slowed. Her heart beat once, twice, stopped. She crumpled silently, curled like a doll dropped by a careless child. The shadow receded, folding itself back into the corners. The house was still again, quiet, watching. A week later, the neighbors said they saw a curtain flutter in the attic window again, but there were no curtains, only a small pale face with tangled hair staring out at nothing. And behind her, another girl, taller, longer, waiting.